Good morning, it's the 6th of November. I'm Sharad Kuttan and this is BFM's Morning Headlines. A chance for you to scan the papers without actually having to do any work, because I'm doing it all for you. So we'll begin with Berita Harian, which has, I think, a rather dramatic picture. Now, you know we've been talking about Cameron Highlands and the problems of the dam there. This gives you an aerial shot of the dam right there, and then all this, which is actually all the people and industries downstream from the dam. Now, NST reported that 30,000 people live on a 30-kilometer stretch of road that is in danger if the floodgates are open or if the dam fails. Very interesting front page cover story there. The other papers are taken by several other stories. One of them has to do with this teenager, apparently of unsound mind, who hijacked 2 cars successfully, tried a third at the start, but in the course of his hijacking, a child was thrown out the window and the child is now in a coma. So rather sad, but there it is on the front pages of The Sun. Also on the front page of Metro. So Metro has Tiga Kali Gila, which I guess is a reference to his 3 attempts. Now, the other story that's had legs for a couple of weeks now is the security guard issue. So more and more we're looking at the industry as a whole and not on the specific cases. Remember, there was the brutal murder of a bank teller and then subsequent copycat robbery. Now, that second robber has been apprehended, not the first. But here you have an outline of some of the issues that plague the industry. Some 150,000 security guards out of 400,000 are apparently illegal. So there you have it. The Malay Mail has a triple headline. I don't know which is the more important story, but you have the stop spying, the Malaysian involved in that naval scam in the US, and that baby in a coma. Yes, it's a boy baby. So stop spying. Now, if you look at the way the newspapers run this in the NST in Utusan, you see a very different tone. So you have there intip, which means spying, Malaysia bantah, which suggests that, it's Malaysia protests. And then, fairly strong language, that here you have the NST and it's just not on. Yeah? Kind of public school in its expression, but at any rate, a really serious issue. And the question is, the police say they are ready to catch spies, but this is not the Cold War, and I'm not quite sure people are walking around in trench coats waiting to be caught. Are they tapping into communications? How are they doing it? Is it satellite? What is the technology that's being used by the Americans with the aid of Australians to tap into government communications in Malaysia? Lastly, Sina Harian has a story. Now, a couple of weeks ago, and we hadn't started this program, but Sina Harian had an in-depth interview with people from Petronas answering this very question. The question is, are Malays being sidelined or marginalized by Petronas in its policies? So in its corporate policies. So if you're interested in reading the views of the Majlis Tindakan Ekonomi Melayu or the Malay Economic Action Council, this is the paper to read. They have some interesting complaints, including the fact that nasi lemak sold at petrol kiosks have only one supplier, and that supplier is a foreign one. So sidelining the machi-machi kampong, as they put it. So is that a serious concern, or is it not? That's something that you decide. That's all we have for you this morning. I'm Sharad Kuttan on BFM's Morning Headlines.